So, in this video we are going to cover the next questions of exercise 8.2, and third question is, if tan a plus b is equal to under root 3 and tan a minus b is equal to 1 by under root 3, and the interval given for a plus b is 0 degree to 90 degree, where a is greater than b, we have to find the values of a and b. To solve this question, we will use the given equations, that is tan a plus b is equal to under root 3, and we know the value of tan 60 degree is also under root 3. Therefore, a plus b will be equal to 60 degrees. And if tan a minus b is equal to 1 by under root 3, on the other side, tan 30 degree is equal to 1 by under root 3. Therefore, a minus b will be equal to 30 degree. On using both first and second equation, we will find out the value of a and b. Now, on adding 1 and 2, a plus b plus a minus b is equal to, now we will add right hand side of both the equations, that is 60 degree plus 30 degree. B will get cancelled out as the sign of both b are opposite to each other. Therefore, 2a is equal to 90 degree and a is equal to 45 degree. Now, to find out the value of b, we have to put the value of a in any equation, 1 or 2. I am putting the value of a in 1. On putting the value of a is equal to 60 degree, 45 degrees here, then b will be 60 degree minus 45 degree, that is b will be equal to 15 degree. Therefore, the value of a find out to be 45 degrees here and b is 15 degrees. Now, the next question, that is fourth question, is we have to state whether the given statement, that is sin a plus b is equal to sin a plus sin b, is true or false. Is it true or not? And then we have to justify our answer. To solve this equation, we have to assume the value of a and b. You can assume a is equal to 60 degree and b is equal to 30 degrees, or a is equal to 30 degrees or b is equal to 60 degrees. I am assuming here a is equal to 60 degrees and b is equal to 30 degrees. Therefore, on putting a is equal to 60 degrees, b is equal to 30 degrees, left hand side, that is sin a plus b, will become sin 60 plus sin 30 is sin 90, and the value of sin 90 is 1 here, we already know it. Then, on putting the values in right hand side, sin a is 60 degrees, sin 60 plus sin b, that is sin 30. The value of sin 60 degrees is under root 3 by 2, sin 30 degrees 1 by 2. On adding both of these values, we will get the answer as 1 plus root 3 by 2. Since it is obvious that both the equations 1 and 2 are not equal, therefore the given statement is false. Okay, then next part of fourth question is the value of sin A, or you can say sin Q, or you can say sin theta. The value of sin theta increases as any function a, q, theta, anyhow it increases. If the value of this any variable increases, then value of sin theta, let's say sin q, as the value of q increases, the value of sin q will also increase. We have to justify this thing. Okay, to solve this equation, to check its that it is true or false, we have to let the value of q as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 and 90. We will put the values of q in sin q and check the answer. Okay, for first value, that is q is equal to 0. When I'll put q is equal to 0 degrees, the value of sin q, that is sin 0 degree, will be 0. On putting the value of q as 30 degree, sin 30 degree is 1 by 2, that is 0.5. On putting q as sine 45, that is q is equal to 45, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, that is 0.707, and on putting value of q as 60 degree, sine 60 degree will become root 3 by 2, that is 0.866, and the value of sine 90 degree is equal to 1. As you can see, the value, as the value of q increases, the value of sine q also gets increased. That means this given statement is true. That means as the value of q increases, sine q will also gets increased. So this given statement is true. You can write it as the value of sine q increases with the increase in the value of q, given statement is true. Third question is same as it is, but that is for cos q. You can do it by yourself. Now fourth part is sine q is equal to cos q for all values of q. We have to check this statement, that will the value of sine q will equal to cos q for all values of q. Okay, this question is on the same line as that of second. We have to let q as 0 degree, 30 degree, 45, 60 and 90. Now for q is equal to 0 degree, sine 0 is 0, but cos 0 is 1. That is, cos 0 is not equal to sine 0, or you can say sine 0 is not equal to cos 0. Now for q is equal to 30 degree, sine 30 is 1 by 2, cos 30 is root 3 by 2. Again sine q is not equal to cos q. Okay. Then for q is equal to 60 degree, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, cos 60 is 1 by 2. This is again not equal. In this equation, only for 45 degrees sine q will be equal to cos q, but that is not important, because in the question we have given for all values. For all values, these are not equal. So this given statement is false. Now fifth question, that is cot A is infinite, that is infinity for A is equal to 0 degree. We have to check this statement. Since we know cot A is equal to 1 by tan A, and we have to put A is equal to 0 degree in tan A, that is tan 0. Tan 0 is 0, and we know that 1 by 0 is infinity, that is cot A is infinity. That means this given statement is true. This was all about the exercise 8.2.